Don't be taking my picture.
Sir.
Don't be taking.
You're disturbing the
Get rid of
meeting.
him. I want to whack him, and I'm going to wind up in jail.
You're disturbing the meeting, sir. You're disturbing the meeting. You can't put up a sign and just say whatever you want. Take away my constitutional rights.
Okay.
All right, folks, this story comes out of Lavalette, New Jersey. We have a local legend, a retired veteran, and a surfer/dog lover who all get harassed, arrested, and bullied by what appears to be a mafia boss and the government. The New Jersey Supreme Court unanimously held that videotaping public meetings is part of the common law right to obtain public information. Lavalette, New Jersey is violating Torres v. Pine Hill by arresting the people for recording the meeting, claiming the people need prior permission from the town. This goes along with one of my sayings, what kind of American would I be if I had to ask permission to be free? You're going to see a Lavalette Police Sergeant Lamb doing the dirty work. Let's get right to the video. We'll pause for some comments. And at the end of the video, we're going to dive right into Torres v. Hill and explain how Lavalette is corrupt. Here's your video, folks.
Okay. Now you're going to be escorted out now.
Why are you taking my property?
So I'm going to put handcuffs on you in about 2 seconds.
Welcome back to San Joaquin Valley Transparency.
I'm a disabled veteran.
This video comes to you by way of In This Day and Age channel. Stephen Ronco is a disabled veteran, and he is trying to record his public meeting, which is not against the law, and he gets arrested for it. You guys are absolutely going to love this video. And check this out, folks. This guy has the lawsuit ready in hand to hand it over if they violate his rights. At the end of the video, you're going to see him ask the cop to hand over that lawsuit. And this is not the first time that these public officials try to violate rights of the people. Chris Angulo from Cops Can't Surf YouTube channel has been violated here before. We've done videos on him. We're going to show you some clips from Jersey Watcher's YouTube channel, who has covered this before. And also my son San Joaquin Jr. has done videos on this. You guys watch this video all the way through. I think you guys are going to appreciate it. Let's get right to it, folks.
You need prior approval to film the meeting.
I just showed you the law.
Okay. You're not understanding. You need prior approval to film
That's
the
the
meeting
law.
here. Okay.
I have prior approval right there.
The town has the rights to put restrictions on it. You need prior approval
Not
to
that
film the meeting.
restriction.
Sir,
Common law right.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
Not leaving.
Sir,
You have my property. Can I have my property?
stand up. You're under arrest.
And here's the law. I'm a disabled veteran. Can you handcuff me in the front?
Here you go, in the front. There. Lava, I got a 41 upstairs. Right this way. Sure. You need prior approval with the town. That's the town's ordinances. What's that? Absolutely. We're gonna go downstairs.
Okay, I'll show you.
Just turn this off. Can you turn this off for me?
No. And what's the reason for the arrest?
I asked you 3 times if you had prior approval from the town administrator to film the meeting. You
I said
refused
I
to
did.
answer me, and I asked you.
No, I said I did.
You don't, though.
I do.
Where it's not in here, though.
Do your thing.
You have prior approval from Mr.
Do your
Bennett.
thing.
No, answer my
Do
question.
your thing.
Okay, do you have prior approval from Mr. Bennett?
I am invoking my 5th and 6th Amendment right.
Okay. You can come downstairs.
You're
please.
being recorded.
Absolutely.
You can come downstairs. please.
Take the
Okay.
elevator?
Yeah, take the elevator.
Take the elevator. I got it. Stay here.
You want his stuff?
Can you, Sergeant, can you give the tort claim to the former Governor Bennett?
Yeah, we'll get it.
Yeah, no
The tort
problem.
claim's right there.
Oh,
yeah.
You want me to give this to him?
We'll deal with
Oh,
against
no,
it. Let me
this.
deal.
Can I access this?
Look, right, yeah.
Give him that.
Okay, no problem. You got it, Justin?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
All right, folks, and this is what I like to see, the people working together to hold government accountable. This next video clip also comes from In This Day and Age's channel, and this guy getting arrested is a local legend that goes by Bongholio, and this time he's just holding up his phone, but was he actually recording? In the video, you're going to hear the cops say that they assume he's recording. Seems to me like these cops are getting owned and exposed for the corruption that's taking place in Lavalette. Check out this video clip.
I think you can't hear, Sarge. I've asked him if
Sorry, but I have to ask you to stop filming.
nobody's who.
You have to have prior permission to film the meeting from the mayor and council and the business administrator.
How do you know I'm filming? Don't touch my property, please.
I assume you're filming.
I understand.
All right, I'm gonna give you one more chance to go door. You're getting arrested. All right, come with me. You're under arrest.
Yeah?
Seriously.
Okay.
41. 41, filming. Without prior approval.
I walked into the meeting and I just got arrested.
Let me see your phone.
I don't want you to touch my phone now.
Well, you're under arrest now, so.
I understand, but it's...
The elevator first.
So you're not going to be on...
Yeah, you're on body cam.
I'll stay. Pop this in your pocket. No, sorry. Or take the elevator. You're good. What the hell just happened? You have prior approval to come and fill? It's literally in there for 10 seconds. I don't know what just happened just there.
Oh, yeah.
I can't tell that.
All right, folks, in this last video clip I'm going to show you originally comes to you from Cops Can't Surf's YouTube channel. Now, New Jersey Corruption Watch, my son San Joaquin Jr., and Christo from Jersey Watcher have all highlighted Lavalette and how they're violating the people's rights, but the cops are still doing it. Stephen Ronco from In This Day and Age has now submitted a tort claim. Let's keep our eyes on Lavalette, folks. Let's make sure that they know that what they're doing is wrong. Check out this clip. I'll give you my final thoughts at the end.
Don't be taking my picture. Don't be taking.
You're disturbing
You're
the
to get rid
meeting.
of him. I want to whack him, and I'm going to wind up in jail.
You're disturbing the meeting, sir. You're disturbing the meeting. I'm a lunatic for wanting my constitutional rights not to be made by appointment. Your constitutional rights by appointment only. Coming to you live from Lavalette.
Hey, how are you? Good chat. I just got called up here for Mr. Enloe was in the meeting. I was told he was disturbing the meeting by filming.
I did not disturb the meeting. No, I didn't disturb the meeting one bit.
Hey, I'm just listening, man. I just showed up here.
But I'll tell you, I was here. I have it recorded. I didn't disturb the meeting at all.
Alright.
While he told me I couldn't record.
Yeah.
He didn't even tell me to leave. He said there was a police officer coming.
Yeah, I mean, you can see, if you can read
No,
the
I
English
know.
language,
Yeah, but
it's posted right there in plain
Right.
block letters.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you're supposed to just obey.
One more time, we're up at the ankle on the second floor.
You could write anything you want on a sign. That's unconstitutional.
Yeah.
It's a freedom of the press. This is totally unconstitutional. You can't just put up a sign.
Yeah, that's fine. We're out with him now.
You can't put up a sign and just say whatever you want. Take away my constitutional rights.
Okay.
Why is that funny?
All right. Well, it's posted in here in the building.
You can
so
post
I don't
anything
know
you
what the
want.
problem
You can
is.
post anything you want. You're laughing at you're laughing at the
It's
First
in the
Amendment.
building.
You're laughing at the First Amendment. That's a little bit of a
Well,
problem.
apparently you were disturbing
No,
somebody
I
in here,
wasn't.
so that's why we're here.
This guy is disturbed.
Who's that?
Listen, this is what they're supposed to do. I'll cut to the chase.
Don't tell me what my job is, bro. Okay?
No, I didn't say
'Cause
you.
if
I said this is what they're supposed to do.
Okay. What are they supposed to do?
All right, don't square off with me. I'm trying to help you out
I'm
here.
saying here, cool, man.
This is what they're supposed to do. Right now, if they really want to do this, they're supposed to take some paper and some Scotch tape and then I'm done.
What is that paper and scotch tape for what? I don't get it.
Because I can stand here right here, but this is still unlawful. And this is just a policy. I could walk right back in there. This is not a law. This is not a law. What are you saying? You want to arrest? What are you shaking your head for? Yes, arrest him.
Don't worry about what we're doing, man.
I'm worried. This is taking away freedom of the press. You don't need to make an appointment.
He's out of here. I mean, what do you guys want to do?
You can't.
He was in the meeting there. He was asked to leave.
And
was that a prior permit?
I wasn't. Sir, this is what happened. Wally said.
The mayor right now said he is causing disturbance in the meeting.
Wally.
He's out here trying to film.
I'm in public.
Disturbance with the crowd. In there.
I'm allowed to be right here filming.
Why don't we go talk outside? So let gentlemen, okay, instead of on a second floor here.
This is the one thing. Wally never asked me to leave. He said there's a police officer coming to escort you out. He never said leave.
What do you think that means? I mean, if he says somebody's coming to escort you out.
Well, I'm obliging, but this isn't. You don't have to make an appointment.
Listen, man,
you don't have to make an appointment for the First Amendment.
It's posted.
You can post whatever
you
you want.
can talk about your First Amendment all you want. If it's posted, no video in the courtroom, and they want you to leave, what's the problem?
It's not a courtroom right now.
Or whatever it is, it's a council meeting.
It's a public meeting. This is open to the public.
And you were asked to leave, correct?
This is a public meeting.
This
is a public meeting. This is a public meeting, sir.
But you were asked to leave for causing a disturbance.
I didn't cause any
By somebody
disturbance.
that's
I didn't cause any
running this
disturbance.
thing here,
I didn't
okay?
cause any disturbance.
So.
Okay, what? Okay, what? Yeah.
I said, okay,
You said okay, yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Mayor Cicero asked him to leave.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He said no, he didn't. He said I have it recorded, Justin. That's twice. Tom, this is 3 times now. He didn't ask me to leave. He said a police officer's coming to escort you out.
That means you have to leave.
But he didn't say leave. I didn't get any lawful offers.
Right?
Justin, you're a lawyer, right? Isn't Wally a lawyer? What is that sign on the door? That's not a law. That's bullshit. You don't have to make an appointment for your First Amendment rights.
Well, if you create disturbance in a public meeting.
I didn't create any disturbance.
Well, you are now. You're talking real loud. There's a meeting going on.
No, I'm not.
Here, I'm talking quiet. Why you go downstairs? We'll talk it out. I got to talk.
Nah, I'm good. You're better.
We'll sit here. We'll sit here then.
We're standing,
Okay,
and
we'll
I'm gonna
sit.
go back to doing what I was doing.
You can't go in.
Quietly. I'm not in there. I'm not going in there.
Okay, we'll stand here then.
Stand right there.
Okay.
Please, stay right there.
But you can't go to the meeting.
I'm not going in the meeting. Just don't disturb the
You
meeting.
can't film the meeting. You have to ask for prior permission. You know that? That's not the law. The law is actually Public Meetings Act. You gotta ask for prior permission.
Okay.
So you can't film.
All right.
Why don't you get your stuff first? You have your stuff.
I'm holding 2 cameras.
I know, but you don't want your stuff getting missing or lost. Or...
What, you gonna throw it in the garbage?
No, I'm just telling you when to grab it, just so you hold it.
That's some great advice, Justin.
No, we're fine out here. We don't need your help. We're fine out here. Oh, okay.
The meeting
Well,
of
I'm
the
probably not
minds.
to follow me. I'm actually having a private conversation, so you can.
Well, okay, well, have it in private.
I am. Well, get out.
Okay.
Now you're getting near my face.
Have the conversation in private, Justin.
I am. Get out of my face. You keep following me. Get out of my
You're in public. You're a
I'm-
public official
get
in
out-
public.
You're like in my face.
You're going that
Get
way.
out of my face.
We're going this way.
Get out of my face.
We're
I'm
going
telling you,
this
get out
way.
of my face.
We're going.
Chris Angulo did not engage Sergeant Justin Lamb. The officer initiated conversation first. Mr. Angulo is well within his rights to record any and all publicly accessible areas within that building. If Sergeant Lamb wanted privacy, he would have to create it by going into a private room, because as we all know, there is no expectation of privacy in public. Secondly, I've decided to pull an excerpt from the police report and read to you what is in this report. Here highlighted it states, Mr. Angulo, in a threatening way and intimidating manner, charged towards him with a cell phone camera and another recording device aimed towards his head, that being Sergeant Lamb.
Private conversation, so you can.
Well, okay, well, have it in private.
I am. Well, get out. Now you're getting near my face.
Have the conversation in private, Justin.
I am. Get out of my face. You keep following me. Get out of my.
You're in public. You're a public official in public.
You're like in my face.
You're going that
Get
way.
out of my face.
We're going this way.
Get out of my face.
We're
I'm
going
telling you,
this
get out
way.
of my face.
We're going this way.
Take him.
No,
Get under
don't
arrest.
take. I'm not in your face, bro. I'm not fighting. Yo, I'm not fighting. Yo, don't hurt me. Don't fucking hurt me.
I told you to stop acting.
Don't erase my video.
I'm not. Your video's right there. You kept coming towards.
No, you were walking. Nah, Justin, you were walking away, bro.
At the beginning of this video, you saw an officer arrest Mr. Angulo. That officer was Sergeant Justin Lamb. This was a prior encounter with Mr. Angulo, and in this instance seems to target him. Could it be that he had predetermined he was going to already arrest Mr. Angulo before he even got to the city council meeting?
You alright? Yeah, I'm fine. You don't need to shine that light on me. I didn't touch any police car.
Check the cameras inside. That's true. We'll be out here in a minute.
Wait, I touched. Wait, what did? Who called?
911.
Who's 911?
911.
But who is 911?
See what your next sheriff's.
Somebody called and said I was touching a police car.
Yeah.
6 feet. Where's your mask?
Put the
No,
camera
don't
down. Put
touch
the
me.
camera. Have a seat. Have a seat.
I'm allowed to use my cameras. Yo, you're out of control. I gotta get my dog real quick. I'm picking up dogs. My dog just ran away from. I gotta get my dog, Justin. I gotta get my dog.
Before we get into Torres v. Pine Hill, let me thank all the channels for highlighting the corruption, incompetence, and disgraceful government officials and police from Lavallette, New Jersey. Cops Can't Surf's Chris Angulo is the dog lover and surfer who's been arrested over and over again for exposing them. New Jersey Corruption Watch has been highlighting corruption in New Jersey for years. I believe this channel is a credible news source. San Joaquin Jr. is my eldest son, highlighting Chris Angulo's arrests, and did a great job focusing attention on the aggressive assistant manager, Justin Lamb. Christo at Jersey Watcher, a really good friend of mine, highlighted this as well, and he gave me a full breakdown of how Lavallette officials violated Torres v. Pine Hill. And that allowed me to put this video together so that you guys could understand what's happening. Stephen Ronco from In This Day and Age YouTube channel is the retired vet who was unlawfully arrested, and he's the one who submitted the tort claim. He also emailed me the body cam footage, so thank you, Stephen, for that. And the other gentleman that was arrested, from my understanding, he goes by Bongholio, and he's been fighting for cannabis rights in New Jersey for a long time alongside Sativa Cross. Those are names I've heard before from a good friend of mine, Wolfie Gladley's YouTube channel. So in the last video clip you just saw, the assistant manager, Justin Lamb, said Chris Angulo was disturbing the meeting by recording. And you also heard Chris tell the supervisor that you can't just put up a sign violating people's constitutional rights. Justin Lamb swore an oath to protect and defend the Constitution, but he busts a gut laughing at the Constitution when it was mentioned. And you want to know why he snickered at it? The Constitution limits the scope of authority government has over we the people. Dirty cops and politicians despise that fact. What this city is saying is that the people need to get prior permission to record the meeting, which is an ad hoc restriction, and the Supreme Court ruled that to be unreasonable. All right, folks, so now let's go over Torres v. Pine Hill. Robert Wayne Torres was denied the right to videotape the audience and certain speakers at a borough council meeting in Pine Hill, Camden, New Jersey. The ACLU New Jersey submitted a friend of the court brief in this case, arguing that videotaping falls within the umbrella of right to free speech, subject only to legitimate time, place, and manner restrictions, and that videotaping provides a uniquely valuable source of information that may not be obtained through handwritten notes or audio recording. On March 7, 2007, the New Jersey Supreme Court unanimously held that videotaping public meetings is part of the common law right to obtain public information, and that the ad hoc restriction on videotaping in this case was unreasonable. The Chief Justice wrote for the court and explained, "Openness is a hallmark of democracy, a sacred maxim of our government, and video is but a modern instrument in that evolving pursuit. The use of modern technology to record and review the activities of public bodies should marshal pride in our open system of government, not muster suspicion against citizens who conduct the recording." In other words, Lavallette City Council and their restriction to try to make everybody receive prior permission to record is exactly how they're violating Torres v. Pine Hill. All right, folks, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to drop everybody's original channel link in the description. Make sure you guys subscribe to their channels. We will keep you updated as well. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit the bell so you get that update. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.